Welcome to America on Two Wheels. Today we're exploring Maggie Valley, North Carolina, a popular destination for many motorcyclists. There are some places that seem to draw motorcyclists to it like moths to a flame. Maggie Valley is one of them. Nestled between the towering ridges of the Great Smoky Mountains, Maggie Valley sits at the crossroads of some of the finest motorcycling roads in the eastern United States. Every direction offers another mountain pass, another scenic overlook, another twisting ribbon of pavement disappearing into the forest. On this ride, I set out to explore Maggie Valley and the incredible roads that surround it. Along the way, we will discover rich Appalachian history, unforgettable scenery, and some of the most motorcycle-friendly destinations anywhere in North Carolina. As the engine settles into its familiar rhythm and the mountains rise around me, I begin my journey. The morning air in Maggie Valley is cool and crisp. Low clouds cling to the mountain ridges while sunlight spills into the valley below. The town itself has long been a destination for travelers seeking the beauty of western North Carolina. Before becoming a tourist destination, this valley was home to the Cherokee community, and later mountain settlers who carved out a life among these ridges. Maggie Valley was named after Maggie May Setzer, the daughter of one of the area's earliest settlers and postmaster. Over the years, the valley evolved into one of the Smoky Mountains' most beloved destinations, attracting visitors with its mountain scenery, hospitality, and outdoor recreation. Today, riders from all over the country come here for one reason above all others: the roads. One of the most iconic routes near Maggie Valley is the legendary Blue Ridge Parkway. Just minutes from town, the parkway climbs high above the valleys and offers some of the most spectacular mountain vistas in America. The ride up is smooth and flowing. Unlike some technical mountain roads, the parkway encourages a relaxed pace. Long sweeping curves lead from one overlook to another. Every few miles, there's another opportunity to stop, stretch your legs, and take in the endless layers of blue mountain ridges fading into the distance. It's easy to understand why the parkway has earned the nickname America's Favorite Drive. For motorcyclists, it's the perfect road to simply enjoy the journey. No rush, no destination, just miles of mountain scenery. This overlook sits at more than 6,000 feet in elevation and provides some of the most spectacular panoramic views in the southern Appalachians. The ride to Waterrock Knob is unforgettable. The air cools noticeably as the elevation increases. The forests become denser, the views become bigger. On a clear day, it feels like you can see forever. It's one of those places where nearly every rider ends up taking off their helmet, standing quietly for a few moments, and simply absorbing the beauty of the mountains. Another outstanding ride begins by heading west on US 19 towards Cherokee. Leaving Maggie Valley behind, the road gradually climbs towards Soco Gap. The curves become more frequent, the views become more expansive, and before long, you're riding through some of the most beautiful mountain landscapes in the region. Soco Gap has long served as an important passage through these mountains. Today, it offers sweeping views and serves as a gateway between Maggie Valley and Cherokee. Along the way, you'll find overlooks, roadside shops, and countless opportunities to stop and admire the scenery. For riders who appreciate smooth pavement and flowing mountain curves, this route is hard to beat. This area also carries tremendous historical significance. Long before roads crossed these mountains, the region was home to the Cherokee people. The nearby Qualla boundary remains the homeland of the eastern band of the Cherokee Indians. As you ride through these valleys and mountain passes, you're traveling through lands that have been inhabited and traveled for centuries. The mountains, rivers, and ridgelines visible today would have been familiar to generations of Cherokee people long before the arrival of European settlers. The history adds another layer of appreciation to every mile ridden in this part of North Carolina. Although it's roughly an hour from Maggie Valley, many riders choose Maggie Valley as their base camp before making the trip to tackle the Dragon's legendary 318 curves packed into just 11 miles. The Dragon has become a rite of passage for motorcyclists. Every turn demands focus. Every curve flows directly into the next. For some riders, it's a bucket list destination. For others, it's simply another great road among many in western North Carolina. Either way, its proximity adds another reason why Maggie Valley has become such a popular motorcycle destination. Back in Maggie Valley itself, one of the most popular attractions for motorcyclists is the legendary Wheels Through Time Museum. For motorcycle enthusiasts, this place is nothing short of paradise. The museum houses one of the finest collections of rare American motorcycles anywhere in the world. Walking through the exhibit feels like stepping through motorcycle history. Vintage Harleys, rare Indians, race bikes, hill climbers, board track racers, and the countless machines that help shape the story of American motorcycling. What makes the museum particularly special is that many of the motorcycles remain operational. Hearing those historic machines come to life adds a whole new dimension to the experience. For motorcycle travelers, Wheels Through Time is far more than a museum. It's a destination in its own right. Another fascinating piece of Maggie Valley history sits high atop Buck Mountain. Older visitors may remember the famous ghost town in the sky. Opened in the early 1960s, the Western-themed amusement park became one of North Carolina's most recognizable attractions. Visitors rode a chairlift to the mountaintop where they discovered a recreated frontier town complete with Western shows, saloons, and amusement rides. For decades, it attracted tourists from all across the Southeast and played a major role in establishing Maggie Valley as a tourist destination. Although the park has been closed for years, its legacy remains part of the area's identity. Many riders still find themselves glancing toward Buck Mountain and imagining what the attractions must have looked like during its peak years. One of my favorite things about riding around Maggie Valley is the atmosphere. Unlike some motorcycle destinations that can feel crowded or commercialized, Maggie Valley still maintains a relaxed mountain town character. The pace is slower, the people are friendly, and nearly everyone seems to appreciate the beauty of the mountains that surround them. Whether you're stopping for a meal, fueling up for another ride, or simply sitting outside and enjoying the view, there's a sense that life moves a little different here. A little slower, a little simpler, and that's part of the appeal. As the afternoon sun begins dropping behind the ridges, I make my way back through the valley. The mountains glow with shades of gold and orange. Long shadows stretch across the pavement. The traffic begins to thin. The air cools. It's one of those perfect moments that motorcycle riders live for. The kind of moment that's impossible to fully capture on camera. The kind of moment that reminds us why we ride. Not for the destination, not for the miles, but for the experiences like this. Maggie Valley offers something truly special. The Blue Ridge Parkway, Soco Gap, Waterrock Knob, unique attractions, friendly people, and Cherokee history. Scenery that rivals anywhere in the country. Whether you're exploring the overlooks of the Parkway, riding toward Cherokee through Soco Gap, visiting Wheels Through Time, or simply enjoying a quiet evening in the valley, Maggie Valley delivers an experience every motorcyclist should enjoy at least once. And if you're anything like me, once won't be enough. Because after every ride through Maggie Valley, there's always one thought that follows you home. The mountains are calling, and Maggie Valley will be waiting for the next adventure. This place has earned its reputation as one of the premier motorcycle destinations in the eastern United States. Thanks for watching, take care, be safe, and I'll see you out there in America on two wheels.